Greetings Guardians, and welcome back to Olympus Alliance, where heroes rise, strategies are sharpened, and battles are won with pure synergy. Today, we're about to unleash Galahad like never before. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the top 5 most powerful Galahad teams in all of Hero Wars Alliance. These aren't just good teams. These are carefully tuned engines of destruction, each one unlocking a different flavor of Galahad's raw potential. We explore synergy, timing, disruption, support. And we're saving a little surprise for the end. If you've ever looked at Galahad and thought, he's not meta anymore, this video is here to flip the script. So sharpen your blades and focus your energy, because it's time to see what this insatiable warrior is really capable of when he's in the right company. Let's jump straight into it with Team 1. Team 1, Galahad, Tristan, Kayla, Guus, and Aiden. This is a team built on balance and burst. Aiden sits on the backline, calmly powering up your squad with healing, regeneration and shielding. He's not flashy, but he is vital. He's the glue that keeps your team from falling apart the moment the heat turns up. Just in front of him, we've got Guus. Now, a lot of people wonder, why bring a second healer if we already have Aiden? Here's the secret, Guus isn't just a healer. He's a synergy amplifier. Guus boosts your team's critical hit chance, and for a team like this, where everyone's leaning into physical damage, that's absolutely game-changing. Now up front, we've got our heavy hitters, Galahad and Kayla. With Tristan right behind Galahad, this front line becomes a war machine. Tristan increases Galahad's physical attack and boosts the entire team's armor penetration. That means Kayla, already a crit monster, becomes even more dangerous. And when she jumps into the middle of the enemy team, the timing often lines up perfectly with Galahad's ultimate. And when that happens, boom! It's pure chaos. It's poetry in motion. This team is all about synchronized destruction, physical attack, armor penetration, critical hits, and perfect timing. If you like full frontal pressure with just enough sustain to survive the storm, this team is a masterpiece. Now let's crank things up with Team 2. Team 2, Julius, Galahad, Tristan, Oya, and Fafnir. Welcome to the bunker. This is a team made of titanium and rage. Julius is your tank, not just any tank, but the tank of tanks. He builds shields, absorbs damage, and protects your team like a fortress. But he's not just a wall, he also increases your team's critical hit rate, setting the stage for some serious counteroffensives. Tristan, once again, fills his role as the great enabler. He buffs physical attack on your front line, and armor penetration across the board, no surprises there. But now we introduce Oya, and here's where things start getting juicy. Oya amplifies critical hit chance and disrupts enemy formations with her signature pull. Place her right behind Tristan and suddenly you have a deadly trio of synergy. Tristan pulls the power out, Oya pulls enemies out of position, and Galahad is right there in the center to turn it all into a shower of metal and fury. At the back, Fafnir, the blacksmith of disruption. He forges shields, stuns enemies, and keeps your weakest agility hero safe, usually Oya or Tristan. He ties the whole formation together, adding one last layer of protection while also feeding critical support. This team might not be the fastest, but it builds up to an explosion that few enemy formations can recover from. It's sturdy. It's smart. It's synergized. And when Galahad ultimates alongside Oya's disruption, that's game over. Let's roll into something a bit more experimental now, and yes, it works. Team 3, Galahad, Yasmin, Sebastian, Guus, and Octavia. Now this is a curveball. But it's a deadly one. Octavia at the back serves as your mirror of death. She reflects incoming damage and increases dodge for your entire team, but it's Galahad who benefits most. Positioned up front, he gains dodge and reflection, turning him into a much harder target to bring down. Behind him stands the Queen of Critical Chaos, Yasmin. Her role is to delete the weakest armor hero on the enemy team. And spoiler alert, she's terrifyingly good at it. But how do we amplify her power? That's where Sebastian and Guus come in. Sebastian increases the critical hit rate and purges debuffs. He makes sure your damage dealers, Yasmin and Galahad, are always hitting with maximum force. And Guus. Once again, feather healing, critical hit boosts, and perfect synergy with Sebastian. These two healers are doing double duty, keeping your team alive and making sure your blades are always sharper than the enemy's shields. This team is all about controlled aggression. It looks fragile at first glance, but the dodge, reflection, health regen, and explosive critical strikes make it one of the most efficient Galahad lineups we've tested. It hits fast, it hits hard, and it hits smart. Now let's get wild with Team 4. Team 4, Galahad, Tristan, Kayla, Oya, and Aiden. Yes, it's a remix of Team 1. But here's why it's so different: we've swapped Guus for Oya. That one small change transforms the whole playstyle. This team is faster. It's more aggressive. Oya's presence means you now have targeted disruption, pulling an enemy into the front line at just the right moment. This opens the window for Kayla to leap and Galahad to ultimate in perfect sync. With Aiden still providing steady regeneration and shielding, you're not losing too much durability, but make no mistake, this team is not as safe as the original. You're trading sustainability for burst. For some battles, that burst is exactly what you need to blow through defenses and end fights in under 20 seconds. It's the riskier pick, but sometimes, risk is the best strategy. And now, Guardians. Here's where the real fun begins. You might be thinking, what's Team 5? Well, this is Olympus Alliance, and we believe in building together. So here's the challenge: Team 5 is yours. Yes, that's right. We're not going to show you the fifth team. Instead, we want you, our amazing Olympus Alliance community, to build it. Head down to the comments right now and share your best Galahad lineup. Maybe it's creative. Maybe it's classic. Maybe it's something we've never seen before. We'll test every single one, and in an upcoming video, we'll reveal the ultimate viewer-built Galahad team, one that stands above the rest in power, synergy, and results. You bring the combo, and we'll bring the analysis. Let's make this one of the most interactive episodes yet. And there you have it, Guardians, 4 deadly Galahad teams, each with its own rhythm, power, and identity. Whether you're going for the classic balance, the aggressive disruption, or the risky Crete explosion, there's a path here for every Galahad believer. So gear up, pick your strategy, and let that rebellious warrior unleash his might once again. If this guide helped reignite your passion for Galahad, smash that like button, drop your favorite team in the comments, and hit subscribe so you never miss the next tactical breakdown from Olympus Alliance. Until next time, salute and friendship, always.